In light of the announcement made during the Yeoju Summer Conference on August 2, 2023, the truth must be told. On August 2, 2023, a mob destroyed the church's sanctuaries. While claiming to be hosting the summer conference, the interim moderator side destroyed the Emmaus Sanctuary and the office of the men's ministry. By breaking windows and forcing doors open, they vandalized the lowest sanctuary and the office of the women's ministry. They also trampled the Salt Covenant Sanctuary for the Eldresses ministry, after forcefully removing its windows. Additionally, the electricity was cut off to the offices of the female evangelists on the 5th floor and of the male ministers on the 2nd floor of Education Center 1. Furthermore, they turned off all indoor surveillance cameras, stole cash, and took valuable materials and personal belongings without notification or permission.
네, 불 좀 켜주실 수 있을까요?
전기가 나갔어요. 지금 수리해야 돼.
네?
수리해야 돼.
왜 나갔어요?
나는 모르죠. 신발 신고 들어가서 나중에 청소할 거니까.
아, 전 신발 벗을래요. 이 신발 왜 신어, 여기를? 지금 교육관에 2층만 전기가 나간 거예요? 나와. 3층 보니까 불 켜져 있던데. 엘리베이터 타고.
Pastor Philip Lee's office and the warehouse of Huisun Publication were both located in the basement of Education Center 2, which was broken into by the suspects.
이승훈 쌤 사무실부터 보고. 여기가, 뭐야, 이거. 찌그러놨잖아, 이렇게.
그거는 교회 시설물이다 소리 안 나고.
아니, 뭐, 아니, 컨테이너만 봐.
그만하시고 오지 마시고.
아. 진짜. 너무 하신 거 아니야, 이거는?
In addition, they shattered the windows of the founding pastor's headquarters with crossbars and trespassed disrespectfully while wearing their shoes. Even two evangelists, MJ Kim and OJ Woo, appointed by the founding pastor to manage it, were subjected to compulsory eviction from the headquarters. There were a number of individuals who took part in the destruction of the founding pastor's office, including ministers, elderesses, and other saints. After being given a notice to leave the headquarters within an hour, Evangelist Kim gathered her most valuable possessions and left as soon as she could. While leaving the headquarters, Evangelist MJ Kim was robbed of the cash and valuables in her bag, including compensation from the founding pastor for her 20 years of dedicated service to the headquarters, accompanied by a sum of cash given by Elder J. Park. Elder J. Park actually had given each of the two evangelists 430 million Korean won, totaling approximately 900 million Korean won. As the two sons offered 860 million Korean won to conceal their transgressions, it is evident that the total amount they took was considerable. It is therefore reasonable to conclude that the magnitude of cash that the two sons took is considerably higher than the amount of cash that the two evangelists received from the founding pastor and Elder Park. Currently, the interim moderator side blocks access to the church's main gate, preventing anyone from entering unless they are on the same side. According to them, those who attended the History of Redemption Conference instead of the Yeoju Summer Conference are not saints of Pyungkang Cheol Church. However, it should be noted that all conference preparations and events were closed to all except their own ministers and saints. The saints who went to Yeoju to attend the summer conference were sent home for opposing the interim moderator. Even though some were allowed in, the interim moderator's supporters refused to provide them with food, as they were on the congregational meeting side. It is ironic that they themselves have prevented saints from attending the Yeoju summer conference, and yet now demand an explanation for attending another event. Saints who were unable to attend the Yeoju Summer Conference organized the History of Redemption Conference voluntarily. This would not have happened if the interim moderator's side had coordinated with the congregational meetings side during the preparation of the Yeoju Summer Conference. Although all responsibilities fall on the shoulders of the interim moderator, he passes the buck to the congregational meeting side.
2부와 3부만을 드리는데 수요 예배, 목요 예배, 교회 공식적인 모든 예배는 온라인 예배로 진행되고 그 기간 동안 매일 100명에서 150명 되는 인원이 교회를 지키는 데 필요한데 장로회를 비롯해서 남녀 선교회, 장년 요셉 선교회, 청년 1, 2부 회원들이 그 수요에 맞게 조를 짜서 매일 교회를 이렇게 지키는 일을.
The interim moderator mobilized the same thugs that came to the church on July 1st once again to shut the church's main gate. Consequently, it is very concerning that the church will perish within 6 months if Pastor Yoo is appointed senior pastor, as predicted by the founding pastor. Here's the truth of Pyungkang regarding the announcement on August 2, 2023.